Yo, what's going on everyone? Guiding Light here, and in this one, I want to show you guys how you can find all of the secret locations or special locations here in Ghost of Yotei. So there will be these posts in front of them to mark their locations. Now you'll have to pay respects or play some music in front of them to earn progress. So very quickly, we'll go around to all of the different locations. The first one will be found right here next to the lake. So once you get here, you may have already completed some of these without realizing it, but we're going to go back to all of them just in case. So this fast travel point is right next to it. And once you do the pay respects or you play the song, you'll see these blue butterflies pop up. And that's how you'll know if you've never done it before. So just follow the river down this direction. And it may be hard to see in some of these areas, but you'll see the small posts here. So these places are really amazing. That's why there are all the 10 special spots around the map, which is pretty cool. So you're just going to pay respects here at these posts or play the song. Now you'll see the blue butterflies like I was talking about, and that's how you know I didn't do that one at least yet. So the next one's going to be located right here. And if this is one of the last things you're doing, it should be really simple to fast travel to a lot of these spots. But it's next to the altar. So if you fast travel to the altar or if you already see it, you can just simply go right to the location. So this was the first one in the game you may have already gotten by mistake because I know that I had, and that is where you will find it. Next up, head over here near the Dying Fire Wolf Den if you guys want to fast travel to that location. Now, once you get here, it's extremely close by, so you can just follow my path to the sign and pay the respects. So you'll have to drop down to this rock here, and if you take a look at the map, you should be able to find it fairly simple next to the river. So now after collecting this one, if we pull open our map, we can very quickly head over onto the next one. So this is where we were once more on the map. If we simply head west from here, again, we're going to find another one by these rivers. So that was the fast travel point that I used at the Sumi e-painting that you may or may not have already. So once you guys arrive here, you will find the sign right here. Some things to look out for: the yellow tree, the rock with the yellow flowers, and then that green tree in the background if you're having trouble finding it. Now after that, you can come over here to Amber Respite Shrine. Now there's a lot of things to do here if you haven't done them all. There's a secret quest if you pick up the note that's located at the entrance. And then there's the shrine at the top of the mountain. And then there's also this point here. So once you're here, you can just pay respects, and if you want to do the other two things, you can. Now after that, we're going to come over to this location. This one's going to be located at the top of a small island. So as you can see here, you can fast travel to any of these points, and you may need to swim. But once you see this post at this fork of all the different lakes, you can go and get the next one complete. Once you do this, you can pull open your map. Again, this is where we are on the map if you were having a little trouble trying to figure out exactly where we were at. Now we'll head over into the marshland. Just keep in mind we're in the Takeshi range. So once you're in the marshland, again, this one's a little tough with all the fog and everything looks very, very similar to one another. So if you see these two trees here, you'll find the sign in between all of the fog. Here's another look at the map in case you're having trouble trying to find this one. This one's actually pretty cool. Actually, I didn't even realize it until I went back to edit, but it looks like all the frogs show up instead of the butterflies for this one. So that's actually really cool. Next up, we'll come over here to the ferry. This one actually was a little annoying to find. Every time I fast travel into this ferry, I just seem to get mixed up. But come on into the northern ferry. Follow the river line north. This one's actually really tough to find, to be honest. But follow the river line north. You'll see the climbing spot to the left. Keep going. You'll see this camping spot to the left. You want to actually keep going past that as well. So just go past the camp spot and then look to your right. Just as you get past that camping spot, you look to your right. There's going to be this tree here. You can see the camping spot in the background. And then look to the right, another camping spot, but it's not by the water. You'll see this really big tree, and it's extremely dark back here, but you should be able to get this sign. I think that's probably why it was one of my last ones that I needed. After that, there's still two more to collect. So very quickly, let's pull open our map. I'll show you guys exactly where I am. So as you can see, I'm right there. That one, like I was saying, is just the hardest one to find. After that, you want to come over here. You'll see the red crane inn, and to the right of that, you'll see this really small piece of water. This is where you want to go to get the next one. It's actually located in the middle of the river. Now, the very last one is kind of tricky. I think I actually already had it though from when I was doing one of the story quests. So if you open up your map, there's a spot from the storyline that was way over here. You probably never went back to it really, but it's the temple. This spot's pretty cool. You need to fast travel in here, and this is where you'll be able to find the last special spot. Hopefully this video has helped you guys out. This was one of the last trophies I needed for the platinum, so hopefully it was for you too. And I will catch you guys in the next one.